Officially launched just a few days ago, these are the Ear One earbuds from Nothing, and they give a fairly good idea of what the company is all about. So this is our super quick unboxing and hands-on impressions with these brand new Bluetooth earbuds. Thanks for watching 9 to 5 Google here on YouTube. Remember to thumbs up, hit subscribe, and then tap the bell icon to be among the first to watch our upcoming videos. Nothing has gone for a fairly minimal unboxing experience with just the earbuds, some associated product papers and manuals. There's also a braided USB-A to USB-C cable for charging, and 3 different sizes of silicone earbud tips if the medium size pre-fitted don't suit your ear canal. There's not much to it, but the star attraction is those earbuds rather than the packaging. I'll say up front though that unfortunately I simply haven't had enough time to give a full verdict on these Bluetooth earbuds. Since arriving, I've had around 48 hours to really get to grips with them, the accompanying app, and the all-important audio experience. Even despite a short hands-on period, I do have some thoughts though, and I thought it would have been unfair not to share them with eager buyers or interested parties, even at this stage. It's clear that vintage electronics and things like the clear Game Boy is a vibe that Nothing has channeled with the Ear One earbuds, and it speaks directly to my own personal sense of nostalgia, and I must say that I think it has worked a treat. This is an important aspect of the design and the look cultivated by the brand at this early stage, as we kind of get a glimpse of where Nothing sees itself in isolation to the rest of the market. What I mean by that is while other brands would play their first product or hardware launch fairly safe, it's nice to see that Carpe's fledgling company is trying something completely different with the Ear One earbuds look and feel. We're still talking though about sub $100 Bluetooth earbuds, and there are only a limited number of shapes and sizes and styles that you can really adopt without trying to break the convention that earbuds kind of have on the market already. That's kind of a polite way to say that the Nothing Ear One earbuds have a similar basic shape and size to that of Apple's AirPods Pro, with a notable design twist. That transparent design is not only striking, as it actually lays bare some of the intricacies of the earbuds that otherwise probably wouldn't have been given a second thought. I actually gotta say I applaud the tiny details such as the colour tabs of red and white that denote the right and left earbud. Being able to see the layout of all those tiny electrical diodes and the microphones at each tip of each stem is also something that I really do enjoy seeing. It's kind of these nice little details that I think are a hint of what we'll see from future Nothing branded products. I can kind of get behind this aesthetic, and I really do hope that it continues with their future releases. The case though, it isn't quite as intriguing to me, but I'll say it is functional and it adheres to the design principles outlined with each earbud itself. I'd argue it's a little large, but it does get the job done and keeps your earbuds in safe and snug. Because the earbuds themselves have that familiar shape and size, that classic stem and bulb design works probably for most people out there. The combination of the silicone tip and that bulbous shape of the earbud itself does create a good ear seal, and each stem does also provide some added stability when fitted in your ear. I wouldn't call them heavy at under 5 grams per bud. Even so, I wouldn't say that the Ear One are the most comfortable earbuds that I have personally tried. They're pretty much fine, and even excessive movement doesn't seem to unseat them from my own ears. I will say that I do prefer a dot style earbud rather than earbuds with a stem, and so it shouldn't come as a surprise too much that I personally don't find the fit quite as secure here. That said, the generic shape and size should suit many ear shapes and sizes, so it's a good design, or good design decision at least, for that mass market appeal. I'll give more of my thoughts on the overall sound quality in an upcoming full review, but I'm pleased to say that it's so far so good, at least from an audio front with these earbuds. Each earbud has 11.6mm drivers with tuning from Teenage Engineering, ensuring that things can compete a little better with earbuds with bigger or multiple drivers packed inside. It's notable to me that things are clearly a step up from most of the budget Bluetooth earbuds already littering the market, and I'll admit that that was a major concern, at least for me, prior to launch, but I think it probably has been a little bit unfounded. For those wondering, the SBC and AAC codecs are the only ones supported, and I do think it is a bit of a shame that aptX HT isn't available, but I wager that this kind of factors into this lower entry cost here. For true audiophiles, you definitely want to look elsewhere, but I will say with certainty that most people will be more than happy listening to different genres of music, from hip-hop to R&B to classical, and even, like myself, listening to a lot of spoken word and podcasts. Nothing has touted Google Fast Pair support out of the box for those of you out there with Android devices, which I'm sure many of you are. This combined with a cross-platform application for firmware updates, configuration options, and added controls might have piqued your interest over other similar priced earbuds out there, but due to the pre-release nature of my review units, I haven't actually been able to use Google Fast Pair with the Ear One earbuds. Nothing has confirmed though that this is limited to pre-release devices and will be present on retail units which are shipping in the coming weeks. I can personally see this being a big reason why Android owners might want to consider the Ear One over similarly priced audio accessories. The integration process is very slick and seamless on devices that already offer Google Fast Pair. As for the integration with the Nothing Ear One app, it's fairly simple and pretty direct. When connected, you can adjust touch controls to a very small set of options with sound personalization and ANC settings also available, with 3 modes and 2 levels to choose from. There's also a nice but similarly basic equalizer to enhance modes such as the treble, bass or voice. All of those have presets, so you can't actually manually tune those, but it is fairly good for just enhancing a little bit of those areas. I will also add that I really like the ability to adjust the colour of the lights in the actual earbuds case from within this Ear One app. It's a nice little added personalisation touch that I think many other earbuds kind of lack from the outset. Kudos for this extra bit of attention to detail, as it allows you to customise your earbuds beyond just the generic that you would expect out of the box. In short, with regards to battery life, it's okay so far, but I'm going to say it is truly hard to judge at this early stage given I've had such a short hands-on period. The fact that the case supports Qi wireless charging is a real bonus here. Even after a few days of usage, I've enjoyed using the Qi charging capabilities. Nothing's claim of 4 hours per earbud with ANC active does seem to be fairly accurate in my short experience thus far, but I will thoroughly test drive this before the full review. So while this isn't in any way a full verdict, at least at this stage I'll admit that I'm in love with the transparent design of these Bluetooth earbuds, and it's easy to forget that this is still a $99 or £99 product. I'm still learning just how good the audio quality is on offer, but I'll say even though I haven't had as much time as I would have liked, it's promising given that aforementioned pricing, although by no means are these earth-shattering earbuds. We will have a full review in the coming days when we've had the opportunity to put Nothing's Ear One earbuds thoroughly through their paces, so stay tuned until then. But be sure to let us know your thoughts down in the comment sections below. Have they lived up to the hype so far from what you've seen? Until next time though, this is Damien with 9to5 Google saying thanks for watching, and I will speak to you later.